Hey everybody, welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast video here today. This is the NASCAR Freak, and this is the 43rd review of 2023. And I want to wish everybody happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you guys. I know it's the day before, but happy Thanksgiving to you guys that subscribe to my channel. Also, many people around the world as well. So really nice that I got some diecasts here for you guys to review for. I got some 1990s diecast. I got the 1998 Dennis Setzer McDonald's McRib Ford, the 1999 Jeff Burton Track Gear Ford, Dale Jarrett's 1999 Rayovac Ford, and Bob Labonte's Busch Series car from 1999. And I'm going to go and review these one at a time here, starting out with the 1998 Dennis Setzer for you guys. Let's get this thing rolling. So here's the 1998 Dennis Setzer McDonald's McRib Ford, and a fun fact about this car was actually ran at Talladega by Dennis Setzer. And I know what you're thinking about the body, a Thunderbird. Yes, this did actually happen. Apparently, as a small team, they did not have a Ford Taurus body like what everybody else had in 1998 at the time, which Ford Taurus was pretty much brand new to NASCAR in 1998 and such, which they discontinued the Thunderbirds after 1997. But this is the Thunderbird that Dennis Setzer drove with the Talladega. He did not drive a Ford Taurus, like I just mentioned. But we're going to go over this diecast, starting out the front. Here is the Ford Thunderbird nose. Get McRib sandwich from McDonald's on the hood. And you see the Thunderbird nose. There's the grill there, as you guys can see. And here is the rest of the diecast here. This diecast pretty much is just all one color. It's just all one basic color here. It's a very dark green. Get Wild at McDonald's. Here is the roof. No roof sponsors and no windshield banners to worry about because it's the 1990s. And I love this diecast a lot. Get Wild on the deck lid there. Get Wild at McDonald's. And then Get Wild, Get McRib on the back. I believe the McRib is still on the McDonald's menu, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if that is. Maybe make a comment below if it's not. But there's the right side of the diecast here, same size left. And if you guys are looking for this one, man, I recommend you guys to get it. It will pretty much be a really hard find because they're normally, for any 90s and, stuff like that, any old diecast from this time. I recommend you guys to try to find them at your local flea markets and or a gypsy tent at the racetrack and stuff, basically near you on the NASCAR schedule and such. But that is it for Dennis. That's going to move on to the 1999 NASCAR Busch Series cars. And we're going to start out with the 1999 Jeff Burton Track Gear Ford Taurus. So here's the next diecast in this review. It's on the 1999 Jeff Burton Track Gear Ford Taurus from the NASCAR Busch National Series. And as you can see with the NASCAR rules in that little template in the back, really cool thing that Racing Champions did back then with these cars. They actually tried to make it as really authenticated as much as humanly possible. Therefore, the Ford Taurus has actually had two different molds back in the 90s, which this is actually a different mold for this Ford Taurus, the Jeff Burton, what I have here. Different than one I usually get. We're going to go ahead and go over this diecast starting with the front. There's the Ford Taurus nose, Track Gear Racing apparel on the front. You see, I need to close the hood a little bit. Oh my gosh, my finger's being in the way. I guess that's as far as they can get with the hood's basically closing, but that's all right. But there it is right there. The hood opens and closes along with the trunk as well. I'm going to probably try to get this thing open for you guys. This might take me a minute. I just clipped my fingernails. Maybe not. Anyways, sorry about that. That's stupid. I just ruined that. But anyway, here's the left side right here. This is very similar to the 1998 paint scheme, but there's a little bit more contingencies on this one for the 1999 car. Here's the roof right here. This car just screams 1990s for you, just with the yellow and the blue checkered flags and stuff, or the blue checkered pattern basically going around the car as well. That is just really cool. Told text on the deck lid. I don't even know if that's around anymore, but that's really cool. And there is Track Gear. There's www.trackgear.com. And that was back there. Here's the right side of the diecast here, same side as left. And if you guys are looking for the 1999 Jeff Burton, I recommend you guys to get this one in this NASCAR Rules Racing Champions Edition or whatever. Or if you guys are looking for a 1909 Jeff Burton Busch Series car, it may not be this one, but there's also the Jeff Burton Hardee's paint scheme that Jeff Burton raced in 1999. I believe that was at Richmond, by the way, during that time. But that's it for the 1999 Jeff Burton Track Gear Racing Champion NASCAR Rules diecast. We're going to go on to the next one, which would be the number 11 of Dale Jarrett and the Rayovac Ford Taurus. So here's the next diecast in this review. It's going to be the Dale Jarrett 1999 Rayovac Ford Taurus. And this is a really fun fact about this car. And also as well as Jason Jarrett, the one I reviewed a little bit while back. This racing team, actually, believe it or not, is actually Dale Jarrett's racing team, along with being a co-owner of the team, was Brett Favre. Brett Favre and Dale Jarrett owned a team up till in 2000. They did not enter one of their cars in 2001, but that is really cool. I just found out about that again. A little memory popped up my mind. Basically, I remember that Dale Jarrett and Brett Favre owned the team. We're going to go ahead and go over this diecast here, starting at the front. Here's the Ford Taurus nose. Oh my God, the decals are a little crooked, but it's okay. Rayovac Maximum on the hood, and there's the Taurus nose, like I mentioned. I mean, this car really screams 1999 for sure. Here is the left side right here. It's got black and red and yellow on this car. Here is the roof. Big old lightning bolt basically on the roof. Also a lightning bolt going on the sides. And powered by Rayovac on the deck lid and on the back as well. Also a red interior. I love colored interiors a lot, especially on this card, so as well as the Dale Hart cards. And this is the right to the diecast here, same size left. And if you guys are looking for Dale Jarrett's 1999 Rayovac Ford Taurus, I recommend you guys to get it. You guys can pretty much find it at a flea market or a gypsy tent at the NASCAR races and such. This one I just found on eBay for $10. I found all of these cars on eBay, by the way. I forgot to mention that in the title. I might just do that during the intro or whatever, but that's it for the Dale Jarrett diecast. We're going to go move on to the final diecast of the review, which will be on the 1999 Bob Labonte MB&A Pontiac from Joe Gibbs Racing. Here's the last diecast of the review, everybody. This is the 1999 Bob Labonte MB&A Pontiac from Joe Gibbs Racing. Bob Labonte was... we obviously all know that Bob Labonte was full-time in the Cup Series, but, you know, sometimes whenever Mark Marr was competing in the Busch Series at the time, Bob Labonte would hop in along with Dale Jarrett also. That's with some other drivers as well. But we're going to go ahead and go check out the front right here. Here's the Pontiac nose, MB&A America on the hood. That is a very sexy Pontiac, by the way. These Pontiacs, basically, back in the day, I tell you what, they are very, very sexy. Here is the left side here. This car really is just a black and gray and a little bit of a, what? I don't know what shade of green that is, but kind of a, I'm just going to say green. But a normal green, I guess, for now. But that is the left side right there for you. Here is the roof. Husqvarna on the deck lid and MB&A on the back. And here's the right side of the diecast here, same size left. And if you guys are looking for the Bob Labonte MB&A diecast, I recommend you guys get this one at your local flea markets and or at the racetrack at the gypsy tents, the old merchandise tents that are outside the track and such like that. If you can find them, I found this one also on eBay. Basically for actually I had to do an offer on this one, this was originally $15.99. This was actually went down to $13. I had a deal basically with two cars basically being $10.99 and another deal basically being $13 with the Jeff Burton and Bob Labonte. But otherwise, a really nice diecast review, everybody, for a classic diecast. I love the 1990s. I wish I was born at that time. I wish I was obviously born in the 90s. I would be old as heck basically right now, but it's all right. But this has been the NASCAR Freak, everybody. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and comment, subscribe. And I got more NASCAR diecast reviews coming out. And I want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving and just enjoy your time basically with the family and everything tomorrow. I'll actually, unfortunately, be working and such like that from noon to 4, which is just a 4-hour shift. But I'm all right. At least I get to spend time with them at the end of the day, having a Thanksgiving dinner, a big dinner. I'm going to eat all turkeyed out too. So get all the turkey you can eat and everything. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Signing out and God bless, guys.